Hello, my book-loving friends, and welcome back to Storytime with Mary. This is where we get to read all of our favourite books, and I know you are loving reading along with Mary. So don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos so that we can read together all the time. Okay, book lovers, I've got a really special book for you today. Today, we're reading a very important book about a little boy called Malachi. This book is called I Am Malachi. This book is written by Jemima Kanga and is illustrated by William Michael Alexander. So if you've got I Am Malachi at home, grab it now and let's read it together. This book is really special because Malachi is a little boy with autism, and we're going to learn all about how he interacts with all his friends. But before we do that, I want to tell you a fun fact about names. Obviously, because we're reading a book about Malachi and it's all about his name. So, book lovers, there's so many different names in the world, aren't there? But did you know that in America, there's just under 5,000 people that have exactly the same first and second name? How cool is that? And actually, the most popular of those is people called James. So their first name is James and their second name is James. There's also another really common one where people are called Alexander. How cool is that? That your first name and your surname are exactly the same. And another really popular one is Santiago. Whoa! How cool is that? I could be called Mary. That would be awesome, book lovers. I thought that was such a cool fact. So if you've grabbed your book, I Am Malachi, let's get cracking and see what Malachi gets up to with his name. My mother calls me Chi. My father calls me his little man. My aunts and uncles and cousins all call me Chi, except for my auntie Cat. She calls me Tay-Tay's avatar. How cool is that? And my Uncle Sam calls me Dew. I am Malachi. But some people call me autistic, weird, loud, and different. Mama calls me perfect, handsome face, sweetie pie, sugar, sweet love, chi bear, amazing and brilliant, and intelligent. Some of my friends call me by grabbing my hands, touching my face, or tapping me on the shoulder. Sometimes we stand in front of each other in total silence. When I visit my daddy, my Nana Lena calls me JR. Mummy doesn't like that too much. I visit my other Nana, Mimi, all the time, and she calls me Boo Boo. I don't think Mummy likes that name either. My Pop calls me Malombrits, my belly button. Everyone thinks it's funny. My Pop is very funny. Everyone says so. As you can see, different people call me different names. When people ask me who I am, I proudly say, I am Malachi. What a cool book. I love this book. You know why? Because Malachi is a very special little boy. He has autism, and that means maybe sometimes he's a bit loud. Maybe sometimes he doesn't want to talk to anyone. He just wants to be by himself. Or maybe sometimes he can be just a bit quiet. But that's all the things that makes Malachi very, very, very special. And we love Malachi because Malachi is a special little boy. How awesome is that? And book lovers, Did you learn a fun fact today about names? I have one last fun fact for you about names before we go. In Iceland, you get to pick out of a list. So there's a register of names in Iceland. And when a baby is born, you have to pick one of the names on that list. You can't go outside of that list and make up a name for your son or daughter. So there's a list of just under 2,000 names, and you're only allowed to pick one of those names on the list. That's cool, isn't it? Maybe you might get two names that are the same, like James or Alexander. Okay, book lovers, I hope you enjoyed that book. I am Malachi, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos, and we will read together again next time. Okay, book lovers, I'll see you again next time. Bye.